So this is a tricky little song. A lot of craziness happening on this one. First of all, every other line in the right hand starts with this little pattern. So we have our thumb moving to E, and then you go to the C. So that's 1, 2, 3 of the lines. 3 of the 8 lines are the same thing. The next part happens a couple times in the song too. It's this. This is line 2, and if you go slow, you can see how your fingers switch there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then your 2's already on C, and the rest of that part happens there. So practice along with me and do. Pause the video and do that a couple times. You can see how that finger switches. The third line is the same as the first, like I said, and then the fourth line on the first page has this crazy thing. We skip our finger 2, we do 3, 1. Even though the notes are next to each other, we do 3, 1, 2. So we have that crossover. So practice that a couple times. Pause it. Practice that. After that, we put our thumb on A. And then the rest of the part is right under your fingers. So the whole line 4 is this. Just practice that a bunch. The second page is about the same stuff until the last 2 lines, but that's really easy. It's just C, D, E, C, D, E, E, D, C, E, E, D, C, E. So it's the same stuff over and over. We have a little C chord, E and C at the end. That's the hard part. The left-hand part is pretty much all the same stuff as usual. If you remember your chords from the other parts, from the other songs, we have our C chord, F chord, we move our thumb up to A, play C, F, A. Then we also go to the 5/7 chord. So that's pinky on B, and then F, G. It's all over the place in this level, so you have to get good at that. 1 chord, C chord, 4 chord, F chord, C chord, G7, 5/7, back to 1 chord. Okay? So if you look at the song, let me zoom you in. If you look at the song, that beginning is C chord, just 2 different times. C, then E, G. This is your F chord, just at 2 different times. And then back to the C chord. There's that little G7 on the second line, and that's just that. And then we go to the C chord, like that. So it's those chords just broken up. And that's pretty much the whole song. Until you get here. This is page 2, measure 25. Watch how I do that. So that's the last 2 lines on the second page. We have thumb, 2, 1, 3, 1. Should pause it and practice that a lot. Okay? And if you get all those little parts, put it together, play it a lot, and you see, happy teacher. Okay, thank you.